Hello and welcome to my class. Today I'd like to talk about the area of a circle. So area can be computed by multiplying pi times r squared, where r is just equal to the radius. Pi is going to be equal to 3.14. It's actually much longer than that, but that's the common shorthand notation. So in our first example, let's say our radius is going to be 2 meters. What we can do is use our formula and multiply pi times the radius squared, which is just going to be 2 meters. And so area is going to be equal to pi times 2 meters squared, which is just going to be 4 meters squared. And that's our answer. We can rearrange it, right? Because we usually put our pi at the end. And this is the associative property. We can rearrange things. We can also call it 4 pi meters squared. So in this example, we have a radius of 5 feet. Our equation is area equals pi r squared. Therefore, in order to compute the area, we're going to multiply pi times the radius squared, which is going to be 5 feet squared. So our answer, right, we're going to keep the pi in there. 5 squared, or 5 feet squared is going to be 25 feet squared. And that'll be the answer. Let's do another problem. So in this example, we have a diameter, or excuse me, a radius of 9 feet. Our equation is area equals pi r squared. So area is going to be equal to pi times the radius squared, which is going to be 9 feet. So area is going to equal pi. What's 9 feet squared? I thought I heard it somewhere back there. 81 feet squared. And this would be the answer. Now, we can always multiply the pi times 81 and get a decimal answer, but leaving it in this form is actually more accurate. So in this example, we have a radius of 6 feet. And our equation is area equals pi r squared. Therefore, in order to compute the area, we have to multiply pi times the radius squared. So in this case, our radius is 6 feet, and we have to square that. So our area is going to be equal to pi, what's 6 feet squared? Right, 36 feet squared. So our answer would be pi times 36 feet squared, or what we usually do is we put the pi at the end, so it'd be 36 pi feet squared. So in this problem, we have a radius of 10 feet, and we know our equation for area is pi r squared, where r is equal to the radius. Pause, take a break, see if you can figure it out. And in case you guessed it, area is going to be equal to pi. My r is going to be 10 feet. And of course, I have to square that. So now area will equal pi times 10 feet squared, which is just going to be 100 feet squared. Right? And we could rearrange this equation and say that area is equal to 100 pi feet squared. Both answers are acceptable.